Hey y'all, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. This is Breathe and Budget, and my name is Taryn. Today we are going to do my first week of October budget. I use the zero-based budget. We use cash envelopes as well as fun savings challenges to meet our financial goals. So if any of that is of interest to you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, join our community, and let's budget. All right, so we are going to budget for the first week of October. So I use the last check of each month to put towards the next month's budget. So my September 30th check is actually going to be the first week of October. So let me get to the right page. I do use a zero-based budget method. Okay. So my check date is September 30th. Let me zoom you guys in. Hold on. I am a lefty, so it might be hard for you to see as I'm writing, but then you'll see like after. Okay. So we're working with just my income, which will be $21.37 for this paycheck. And the way that I do it, and I have to fill out my calendar in here, but I actually filled out my October calendar. I printed it out. I like to do like a rough draft first here before I put it into my book. So what I will do is I will mark all of my paydays, any special events that we might have, and then I list all my bills and I decide what paycheck is going to pay what bill. Okay, so for this particular check, I know that I need to put half of the mortgage away. So I'm a month ahead. So I actually just rolled over from our savings account to our checking account the full mortgage for October. So what you see me saving for mortgage in October is technically for November's mortgage. And so I split it up between my first check and then the second check, which will be October 15th. So this is going to get $440 for the mortgage. And then I'm also going to put $50 towards our Six Flags membership. It's about $59 for all 5 of us, and it includes one pass for myself that is very generous with like free food and 50% off additional food, 50% off merchandise. We go often, so that's like an entertainment for my family that is within the budget and doesn't like break the bank. Then I also put half for the car, because technically we are a month ahead too. For the car, I've already paid for October. What I put away for the car is technically for November. So I do split that. So I'm going to put $345 on this check, and I'll do $345 on the 15th. And then because I want to do this a little different with our water and trash, normally I just wait until like it's about to be due and just budget the entire amount. But I'm actually going to start putting a little bit to the side. Oh, I was supposed to pull the cash for that. I'm gonna have to rethink that, because I need to make the envelopes and then pull the cash for it. Or I might just keep that in the account and throw it into a savings account. So what I've done is I basically looked at when our water and trash is due. The next time our water is due is going to be November 8th. And then for the trash, it's going to be December 1st. And I'm going to put $20 each paycheck. So if I put $20 for each paycheck, I will have enough to pay it on 11/8. If I put $20 each paycheck for the trash, by 12/1, I'll have the whole amount. It's about $147 for trash, and about $110 is what I'm aiming for the water. I've noticed over the last like 5 months, our water keeps going up. At one point it was 92, then it was 94, then it was 96, and then this last time it was 110. I don't know what's going on. Maybe there was a price increase and I totally missed the memo. That like could be what it is. So adding all of these up, $875. Okay. And then that would leave me with $1262. Okay, so I'm going to move on to my cash envelopes. So this section just says like envelopes, but this is like my essentials binder, the one that I, cash stuff weekly. And two of the categories I am cashless. So groceries and gasoline. Grab my gray highlighter. Groceries is going to get $250, gas is going to get $200, and these two, let me just mark it, and I'll just make a note up here. That is going to go to my Ally checking account. We have a specific checking account that is for groceries and gasoline, and both my husband and I have a card. That way, if we need to access this, or if I want to do any online shopping for groceries, like for pickup, which is what I normally do, it's accessible to both of us and convenient to do online shopping. And because I also use like our Sam's Club credit card, if I go to Trader Joe's or Walmart, I just make a payment from this account directly to the credit card, okay? So this week, what I did last month that I'm going to continue on to this month is I cash stuffed the essentials with this first check. I'm actually only going to touch one sinking fund this month, and that's only because my girls have a Taekwondo championship coming up in November that I need to make sure I have $160 in there for. So nails is going to get $65. Spending is going to get $200. So this one, I'm not going to cash stuff the entire amount because that would be $600. He gets $400, I get $200. I'm going to do $200. We're going to get $100 each. I feel like with the spending money, it's best to do that in increments. I don't know. If my husband saw a full $400 in there, it may not last the entire month. I think it's, all in our mind, right? Like perception. So that will kind of curb spending. That's my PSA. Like, do the cash stuffing weekly if you have to. Budget your spending money daily. I had an order come through for like Monday through Thursday, and then weekend, or Monday through Friday and then weekend envelope, because that's how she split her spending money based on the day. Because we may actually spend more on the weekend, right? So we might want to allot more money on the weekend so that we don't wind up overspending or purchasing outside of our like financial goals. Okay, so dining out, this is going to get $300 for the month, but I'm going to put $100 in for this week. And then let's write all of them. Toiletries, home, which is basically household, pets, and kids. All of those are going to get $100. Okay, so then the total for this, $12.15. Okay, so then $12.62, $12.15, $47. So you guys know I don't like to like cash stuff ones, right? And for Taekwondo, I want to put a 50. So I'm going to put 50. So yes, that's going to put me at a negative $3. Don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, so that's going to put me at a negative $3, but it's fine because remember I have that $1,000 cushion sitting in my checking account that covers it. And then as we move to the next checks, it'll all balance out. Like, I hope that makes sense, like my logic behind it, but I needed to pull 50. I did not want to pull ones, so I just rounded it up to 50. This negative 3 will balance itself out even just by like the October 6th check. Okay, so that's where we're at for the first check. So that's going to get us jump started on our essentials binder, and then get what I need in Taekwondo and get us started. So I need to put that on my teller slip because I didn't think about pulling the cash for water and trash, and I want to. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go get the cash, and then I'll be back and we will cash stuff for the first week of October. This is a short, quick budget with me. So hopefully watching this somehow helped you, motivated you on your financial journey. If you have any questions about it, go ahead and leave a comment below, or you can reach out to me through Messenger on either TikTok or Instagram. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.